evil. Everything is evil. All you people are evil. Bidding war. The bidding war. The bidding war. You gotta get your licks in. Yeah, there's no hell except the one here. There's no hell except the one here. So we gotta, yeah. Gotta get our licks in. You people are sick. You people are sick. You people are sick. We're gonna have to wait a whole generation, huh? Whole generation, huh? Whole generation. Wake up. Every day I wake up. I'm just worse and worse. The dying recluse. You're sick. You people are sick. You're sick. They X me out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta pay for everybody else's sins. I gotta pay for everybody else's sins. I'm Prometheus. I can't even... Well, some business to attend to first. You know, I was just remarking to myself that I've had to deal with so many injunctions since releasing that damnable video. It's got so much poison in it, that everybody's just gonna vomit it up. Even though it's such a simple design, I've since thought of improvements. Let me tell you about those things. Guys, you gotta be dosed to the maximum with RF resonant idiot dust to believe some of the propaganda that's been coming out, to vilify me. This business about adrenochrome, one little chemical in the blood cocktail, of a human sacrifice type situation. They've given me some directed dreams, to really creep me out and try to, get me to commit suicide, of course, where, they got a hold of somebody, right? And they ship them across country, take them via helicopter or private jet or whatever, and they're sedated with Ativan or whatever, and they're so damned excited. That's the dominant emotion, this excitement, this extreme excitement, Oh, we're gonna get to really know somebody. Oh, it's like they're gonna have the most stimulating conversation ever. This is the sense you get. I mean, it was so... Them torturing and killing somebody is like the highlights, social, celebration of the year. It's that. This is how pathetic these fucking monsters are. These sociopathic monsters who traded their souls for power. It's just one chemical in the blood cocktail. By itself, it doesn't hardly do anything. What they're trying to do. See, here's the thing. I've recommended to you that glandular extracts, which are very old-fashioned, by the way. Hundreds of years old. Many people, all over the world, all across the world, they've been taking glandular extracts from animals, mainly. But of course, in wartime, cannibalism is fairly common. But, freeze-dried adrenal caps, for example. herbs in it as well. Uh, so adrenal, bovine adrenal in eleuthero, which is a root, licorice, another root, Gudocola, forget what that is, then clove, just clove. Yep, this is a flower, you know. This is what it looks like, guys. This is just this is if you drink too much coffee, that's all, you know. You got too much stress in your life, They've been running you ragged. Kind of helps a little bit. Helps you calm down, think straight, be grounded, you know. So I was thinking that you could have maybe like conical lattice work, metallic lattice work. Somebody figured that out to where you can make the frame of like a vehicle, a bike, the frame of a bike, or one-tenth this light. People are thinking you could do this with cars and aeroplanes and all kinds of craft. Different kinds of aircraft. I mean, I gotta make a new flying saucer. But yeah, I mean, one reason I went with the steel frame, was because my electromagnet could pick this thing up at 25 yards. Break some of the tree, skeleton canopy there, and attach and. We went with the single gear, design because it's what my phones are trained up on. We got this tanker went down in the 1950s. The bikes we trained them up on. So something real simple like that, and it works with all the magnetic attachments as well. Aluminum is not like that. It's not paramagnetic. So anyway, guys, I was just thinking like, I mean, you could weave in, copper. You could weave in other, anything that you can strip off enough electrons. I mean, that's going to generate electricity. But to make fast movement is possible. Give it the most torque. You could just you just want to make it as light as possible, guys. We're not saying a solid billet of copper that might be a little spendy. And I don't know. I don't like carbon fiber. I'm not a fan. But anyway, I like this lattice work of this metallic lattice work. Somebody worked out. So we'll partner up with them. But I was thinking conical instead of the sphere. Uh, and making it a serpentine. A coiled snake arrangement. Just two coiled snakes, yin and yang, negative and positive polarity magnet snakes going up. That actually gets it going faster. I had worked out something like that. Maybe it wasn't a sphere. No, it just wasn't a sphere. I think it was. I think that was the preliminary one. Then they have the spiral staircase one that undulates, and it's got springs and hinges, and even so, I mean, there's no friction. How did that work? That one was immensely more powerful. It was almost muscular, you know. But I'm too destroyed, too fragmented and ripped. Got so much nerve abridgment and all the smart dust and the damn uh, mycotoxins and the fucking you know microscopic fiberglass and all that mercury and all that shit. I don't know what all they did, but I can't conceive of that now. You know, I'm gonna need I need a whole classroom full of school children to to work on that. And that's what I'd like. This could be a great challenge for the elementary school kids across the nation. And around the across the world, not around it. It's very easy to tell that the Earth is flat, especially at shorter distances. They did old research, 200 years ago, proving that on this, I believe it was like a 6 or a 4 or 6 mile stretch of a channel for transporting cargo. Simple thing with a flagpole and somebody getting down there with a telescope, and very simple, very easy to see. Very easy to see that there's no curvature, because at a mile it drops 4 feet. 4 feet at a mile. It drops 4 feet. A guy goes prone. A guy crouches down. You can't see him if the Earth was round. Anyway, this really isn't a joke, guys, and it's not really a joke. Yeah, you know what we could do? We could just have a skin. That's the way to make the ultralight bike. Just a skin, and then it's passable, looks like anything else. We just have a skin. Tell me that Shadow Shield wouldn't belly up. People are so damn scared of that. Well, you can be subsumed under my banner. That's fine. What did I say it? What did I call the country? More on that in a minute, friends.